Okay, okay. It is Monday. It's a stream day. We are back. And I got some new lighting. I got one of the Elgato key lights. I got a new headset. So there's that. We're back with Control. I am going to play the hell out of this game. Why? Because it's... Here, at this point, I feel like I just like being confused by this. Like the crazy... I'm certain there's lore to it. But I'm very stubborn. Probably to my own detriment. Probably. So, we're gonna hop right back into it. How are you, Grim? It's good to see you. So, it's been a couple days. Fine, Dylon. Alright. Yeah, we did leave on a cliffhanger last time. Containment. I do think it's a good way they're doing to like explain away a lot of the stuff, like, oh, it only appears if the building only appears if it wants you to find it, which is like kind of cool. As always, I have my Mountain Dew with me. Yep, there they are. Come on now, don't be frightened. Oh, geez. I gotta like how I was like really hesitant at this first. Like I was hesitant at first when I played this game, and then I started playing it and I'm like, oh my god, I love this. I've noticed a lot, especially in terms of like video games, that you never really know what you'll enjoy to like a large extent until you give it a try. Control was one of those games for me. I came into it with a grain of salt because I saw a good friend of mine play it, and her first thing she told me is you're gonna be very confused like the first 4 to 5 hours of the game, and after that, once you get the gist of it, it's gonna even out, which I think is great. Nothing in here? Like, I know there's a trophy for shooting like making the dead bodies disappear, because I'm certain, I haven't checked it, but I'm certain they become like enemies if you just let them like float around. And I'd rather not deal with that right now. Or I should say later on. There's one thing I am noticing. See, I love when games grow on you. Like, I love when you're at first, like your first like instinct is just like, okay, this game is like odd. It's a bit like out there, but this makes me want to play Quantum Break. I know it's not Quantum Leap. I know it's Quantum Break. Because Quantum Leap was a show like in the 80s, I think it was. That's where it's at. Oh, let's see. Personal mods. Shield energy cost, launch energy cost. What do I currently have? Health per pickup. And then the other one. Yeah, energy boost plus 12%. I feel like launch energy cost, because I'm mainly using launch. So I'll just use that. No, wait, I have a better one. Launch minus 13%. So I'll try that. There we go. Because if I'm using the energy a lot, Instead of having more energy, just make it cost less to use specific abilities or abilities in general. Or at least the one I'm using most. Is it finally gonna open now? Come on now. Because I'm supposed to get through here. Or maybe is this area open now? Yeah, it wasn't open before, so I am able to go through here now. It's containment, medical wing. Okay. We're gonna see what that means. Oh, geez. Oh no, Rick. God, I love this power. It's just the force, dude. It's just the force. Telekinesis is so awesome. It's awesome. Maintenance hiss nodes. Bitch, I just got here. Like, I love these like limited side quests and all, but come on, man. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling. Am I able to go through? Am I able to go in here? Ah, I see. Not for the time being. What the hell are these? No fucking way these are the cordyceps spores. No goddamn way. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Launch efficiency. Hello. What's that one? 17? Yeah, we got that. Yeah, these look like the spores from Last of Us. The clickers. Awesome. Wait, damage when aiming. Hold the fuck up. That's 100% something I want. Well, these level ones I'll just dismantle. No, damn it. What did I have on before? Just reload speed? Rate of fire? Wait, was it rate of fire? No, it's damage I put in. I guess that 32% like adds up pretty quick. Oh, geez. They have spore guns? It's like The Last of Us if they evolved and mutated to still use weaponry. Oh, I see why the decontamination station is there. But I doubt it will help me in my current predicament. That's a flashing light. Oh, geez. Oh, golly gee willikers, Batman. You snuck up on me, you bitch. Yep, it's always good to have a safe room, kind of. Or at least a room that has a bunch of health drops. You know, I'm in the mindset of, I'm sure there needs to be like, and there probably is a government agency that like handles and contains world-ending or reality-destroying threats and forms of containment, like the SCP Foundation. Great franchise. But here's the thing. I'm in the mindset, if there is a world destroying like entity and their first instinct is, hey, let's not let this thing out, let's make sure it can't become a threat to anything else, the last thing I want them to do is like, hey, let's experiment on this, see if we could weaponize it. Like that's some Wayland Yutani bullshit, man. Because I'm thinking, like, if Batman had to deal with shit like this, he would find a way, because he has like the plot, because he's Batman, he has nothing but plot armor. That's how he survives all of his fights. But like, I'm not crazy in thinking that Batman has too much plot armor most of the time, because it feels weird saying I want to see a story where Batman gets his ass kicked, but it's refreshing, you know? Yeah, he's the greatest martial artist in the world. Yeah, he's like knows every form of like combat, right? But at some point it just gets kind of, I don't know. It's like you get tired of him just being able to solve every problem he has and just win every fight that he has. Shatter projectile boost. Because I feel like it's like the Superman problem. If he's so strong, just send him to fix any problem they have, but then it just makes the story stagnant. I really would love to learn more about this gun. There we go. Save room. Let's just see, you know. Okay, a fern. Oh, I got the interdimensional. Yeah, so if I destroy 1,000 of like the floating bodies, I get a trophy. I like how it tracks it in game, so I don't notice like randomly that I got it. You feel me? I want to know when I do something. Okay. Alert item cell breach P6.
6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Nameless entity that's protecting you from an extra dimensional threat. I mean, can you anime protagonist? I'm just saying. Spin grouping efficiency. Hello. Accuracy plus 10. I mean, if I stack the accuracy. Dead guy. Rule of threes. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Okay. Dead guy. Okay. Well, alrighty, tidy, lefty, loosey. I'm sure there's a lot more I'm missing, but I'm as confused as I already am. find Dylan.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Dude, they experimented on him since he was a child. Of course he's fucked up in the head. Oh. So y'all are just here.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart.
An op. It's an
We
op.
don't want all those
It's a literal
altered items
op.
getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here.
Is this where the fridge is at? There's a scene in the game where a fridge kills a guy.
Thanks,
Bread.
Langston.
Fred. Fred Langston, huh?
A crisis. Would you like me to list them for you?
No! What's your guys' deal?
Do you see this big ass, like 2 foot long steel concrete door?
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Upgrade spin? Okay. Three explosive projectiles like a standard enemy. See, I want that. Where do I get these corrupted samples? Or house memory? 2 more remote thoughts, but yeah. Spin, grip, Pierce, which is a sniper. I just need one more astral blip. I mean, it's working. I like the stuff here. It's just, there's so much to explore. Fire break. Like, oh geez, Rick. Sorry, unionized employee. Think. I do feel bad though. I do feel bad. Like, what if it was your first day there as a non-superpowered intern and you just walk in and the hiss shows up and suddenly, boom, you're infected and you're just dead? Have your body controlled by a paranormal 5th dimensional being and you're just like, ah, golly gee, I don't think they covered this in the employee handbook. Okay. Mailbox. A fucking mailbox. Screenshotting. Okay. This seems like it broke out. That is a picnic basket. A picnic basket. All right. Another SCP. So, let's see what this one is. Fan. I am so curious. I wish it was like the other room that had like audio files explaining exactly what the fuck every object was. That is Thor's hammer. Yeah, that's fucking Mjolnir. Kind of. Kind of. Okay. This is fun to see. Oh, look at that. It's redacted. I'm sure that won't be anything ominous. Altered item units.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
I'm curious.
I think she's telling me everything.
Dog, I doubt she would. Oh, jeez. Didn't I kill you? Kind of. I'm stronger now. I know I'm able to kill you now. I'd like to think. Come on, buddy. Okay. What is this? Okay, nothing in there, unless it's invisible.
Hello?
The fridge.
Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
After Dylan has been found? Are you fucking kidding me? Photo mode. I gotta know. Wait, can I not move through it? I gotta admit, I feel pretty bad leaving him there, but fucking SCP Foundation, man. Like, there's a YouTube channel called The Rubber that does nothing but SCP stuff, and I love his channel. He does like little animations per story he finds. There's nothing in there. That sounds like people shooting. That can't be all of them. Or maybe it is.
Enemy
Oh, they're shooting rockets, my friendlies. I'm assuming that's a... Oop. Oop. You know, dead people floating in the air.
The object of power. I need to cleanse it.
TV, huh? A reality warping TV. But is this how I get levitate? At least it brought me a nice chair. I gotta say, the visuals in this game are top tier. Looks amazing. See an enemy. Nothing? I think it's like a set for the area. Oh, he's waking them up. I like how my push ability is so strong it does like both like shield and regular damage.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts. Here we go again.
Did the last director have the ability to cleanse them too? Babysitter. Yeah, levitate. So yeah, this is how you get levitate. So now I can go back and get the other object of power, the damn clock. Because I can fly now. Use levitate. Awesome. Yeah, so you just fly now. Telekinesis is so cool. While falling, slow falls, save the control. Awesome. Awesome. Golly.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Yeah. Now I can fly. I feel like by the end of this game, you'll be like completely busted as a character. Like they're implying you had these powers before you came to the Bureau, right? Come on now. Stay still, you bitch. Stop running, you bitch. Oh. I suppose I could do that. You know, infinite stairs, man. Come on, buddy. Oh, I see what they're doing. Awesome. Platforming is always better when you can actually fly. Remote thought. That means I'm close to making... 6 is where Dylan's at. That's a goose. Swan? No, it's like a duck paddle boat. Curious to see what other SCPs I got locked up here. That's a ball. This one, does it have an audio thing? That's a kid's balloon. One deflated. Okay, duck. What's this one? That is a water pitcher. I don't know why. That looks like Gordon Freeman's crowbar, Half-Life 2 reference, or Half-Life reference in general. Okay.
So close.
Well, something broke the fuck out. P6 cell, huh? Ruh-roh.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse? Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
I'd be more concerned as how the fuck he broke out. Let's open this one. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed, asks for television to be turned on, staff do so, lunch is brought, breakfast is removed, eats lunch, uses toilet, begins talking to self, recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Refused due to hostile behavior. So they kept him in a cell for 17 years, isolated. No wonder he went fucking crazy. Like, are they just not thinking logically here? Like, am I crazy? I'm definitely crazy. But kid with somewhat telekinesis, you lock him in a cell in a rubber padded room, you give him TV, and the only interactions he has with staff experimenting on him. This is some X-Men bullshit. And if he has powers similar to Jesse, you know, excluding the service gun that shapeshifts into whatever you need it to be, I would suspect that there may be a reason why he wanted to break out and why he sensed his sister was nearby. So he went, you know, Dirty Harry on all of his guards. Man, I'm just saying. Oh, this ability's so cool. Makes platforming so much easier. Bit slower, but you know, gets the job done. There's that control point. Is that it? I feel like it's it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so he'll launch up to 3 objects. So I need 3 more for this. Yeah, I have 5. I need 3. Can upgrade Shatter. Do I want to though? I don't use Shatter. We no need. I want to upgrade Grip. It's the one I use most.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in a made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, CIA spy shit.
Oh fuck. I should check on that dude with the fridge. I'm gonna check on him with the fridge. But I guarantee he's gonna be dead. I've seen the meme.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
So they gave him eye drops or something?
So many cell breaches.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
That's fair.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Knife Rain.
Nice metaphor.
Great band name. That's a good name for a band.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
As crazy and as dangerous as his job would be, I think it'd be fun.
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service.
Ain't that the truth?
Checked. Better healthcare. That's
The
not
guy
to
in the
say I don't
background
like my
shaking
job.
his head.
Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Oh, jeez.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Former. Oh, Philip.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
A fridge. A fucking fridge. Defeat former.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Oh, poor dude. Poor dude. Jukebox tokens? Let's took one jukebox token. I don't know what these do. Hmm. Just clearing up some stuff. Yeah, okay. Well, the level 1s can go. Like, this job would be really fun, but really dangerous. You'd never be bored, that's the thing. Expeditions when inserted into the jukebox. What the? Where's the jukebox? Is the fridge the jukebox? I feel like I'm missing something.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Sweet.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Japanese paper lantern, traffic light, moving letters. See, these are cool. Medical wing, Panopticon, and then seal threshold hole. Let's upgrade the multi-launch. All 3 personal mod slots? Fuck yeah. Okay, what did it say? When using launch, press L to carry additional objects. Press E to launch all carried objects. Oh. Awesome. Okay. Energy plus 12. There we go. Spin grip and shatter. Headshot damage plus 63%. Damage against enemy armor plus 78%. Let's do headshot. I get those a lot more. There's the one I'm able to get to now. The goddamn. There's a ritual division. Is it dead letters? Wait. Enemy within safe room. Okay. Sealed threshold hall. Sealed threshold. That's in containment. Because I know there's a fast travel point in there, in the room I'm trying to get into. Yep, here you are. You can't run from me. Gosh darn clock.
The fuck is that?
My thoughts exactly. Defeat the anchor. Oh, my ear itches. I think I fucked up. Yeah. Can't make myself go higher. I could only fall.
Is that? It's making more shots.
How do I damage this thing? Oh, I see. Just gotta wait for an opening. I get it now. Damn it. Now I know. Knowing is half the battle.
What is that? It's making more shots?
The red clocks do more damage, huh? Don't be frightened. Aim this way. Damn it. Piss. I didn't expect it to explode so quick. It's easy, but it's tedious.
Is that?
Really?
It's making more crops?
You Jedi mind trick, bitch. Come on now. There we go. Sweet.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Well, all right. Levitate. Levitate duration. Press C while levitating to slam into the ground. I feel like that's going to come in handy super quick. Because there was an altered item I gotta check in. I'm liking the key light. It was a bitch to set up, but when I got it to work, it worked. Jason, the lens and contain the traffic light. All right, Panopticon. Now, I'm curious to see where they would try to contain a traffic light of all things. Use the Force.
must be one of the missing alternate items.
Green light.
Wait, how did I get back here?
Red light, green light. Are you kidding me? I see now.
Less escaped altered item to worry about.
All right. Hand chair in the medical wing. Japanese paper lantern and containment. Yeah, telekinesis is just so busted in this. Where's Japanese paper lantern? Containment. What? That it?
That's an altered item up there. Wasn't so bad.
That really wasn't that bad. Medical wing. Have I been to the medical wing? About to find out. Like I'm genuinely concerned as to what like they clearly leave a lot of stuff just lying around. You know what I mean? A moving hand chair, huh? Something tells me that might be it. Yep, that's it.
Easy peasy.
Sweet. Didn't I just come from there? There we go. I was thinking clearly there's something I'm missing. Now I gotta get to moving letters. Is it dead letters where it's at? Yeah, dead letters.
That's no normal piece of paper.
What? Oh.
You need to know where it's at.
Oh. See why it's called dead letters. Bitch. You little bitch. This is fucking my head, man. So it's multiple of them.
I need to find the other pages.
It's like 3 more. But
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Jesse's not going to say anything about that. I sure would. Avoid modern technology. It's in Custody Research Department. Probably explains the VHS tapes. Oh. Yeah, I was just here. One should be in here, right? Now, if I wasn't a San El Gaib thing, where would I be? What ho? A foe? Avati. You alive? Guess not. You know, something tells me I'm not ready for that. Damn, I gave myself a concussion. Could have just gone the long way. Executive / dead letters. Okay, so it's in here too. House memory. Okay.
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up? It looks so much from his physiology.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593.
Jukebox, huh?
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Ask Arish about the jukebox.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Aren't the Bureau alerts when countermeasures elite enemies? Grants rare rewards. Absolute rewards. I have 5. Okay. Expedition gear. That's what I want. Let's go craft some more of those, because I'm able to craft a few. $40,000. It'll be challenging, but you know, I'm gonna get to it. Let's save it here. Can I not save it? Or is it only on autosave? They don't want people juking it. Oh, I guess I gotta challenge ability expires. Oh, availability expires. Oh shit. Player charge -75 damage. So I'm curious. I have limited time to when I can do them, or that I'm able to do them after getting the ability to do so. Investigate and clear out the 4 island sites. Okay. Wow. Player charge damage -75%. Okay. I have 24 minutes. I was lucky. Burn the corrupted hiss material. Well, all right. I see the other rock I gotta incinerate. Where's the third one? There it is. That's one. Now I gotta get my happy ass back to the other three. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do it. Biometric logs. Oh yeah, I see now. Seriously? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost got it. I hear the other one. He's close. Gotta be up here. Yeah. Where you at, you little bitch? Oh, geez, Rick. He's down here, ain't he? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just speed run through it. Got two more. Hopefully they're not as ridiculous. The lost specimen data. Oh, geez. Something don't feel right. Oop. Tells me I might need a health upgrade one. Launch energy cost minus 20 minus a lot. I know, but that is my best ability. Damn. Light waves a hiss, so that's all I gotta do. Telekinesis for the win. Where's the big fella? But I got one more wave. They're gonna come up from above or below? Honestly, the combat is the best part of this game. Do not run from me. Oh shit. Bitch. Accuracy. Got one more and I got 11 minutes. I'm curious that if dying will reset the whole challenge, right? Plate A cleansing progress. What? How do I... I'm sure I'll see it when I see it. It said plates, right? Yep, that's probably it. Oh, I just have to sit here. Well, I know what's coming. Level 8. Okay, so I got 1 out of 3. Bitch. Oh, I don't want to die. I gotta farm health. Like if I don't take them down now, they're gonna become a much bigger problem later, but I don't have the time. God damn. Okay, just got one more. Just gotta find it. Probably up top more. I feel like that's it. Maybe. Well, that's the first one. That chair guy still there? Yep. Okay. I have a strong feeling that's over. Yeah, so over there. I'm going the wrong way. Really? Instantly take out all my health, you little bitch. There's gonna be at least one guy up here. I could just boondoggle with this. Fuck a duck. Oh, I got it. Turn to the formation. Does that fuck up the challenge if I die? I don't know yet. I'm kind of mad that it's at the end of it though. That's what got me. Oh. Oh, you're what I gotta fight. That's 6 minutes. So the timer doesn't reset. Yeah, well. I just wish I got an explanation for that beforehand. Got 5 minutes now. Or do I lose time when I respawn? That'd be really annoying if I get to the boss and it didn't tell me that I would... Like, it didn't give a good enough explanation. Yeah, still 6 minutes. Yeah, so... Just let me know how the fight is. Or what I'm fighting. Yeah, there goes all of my health. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Take your reward from the fountain formation. Okay. All right.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
All right. It doesn't seem that worth it. Tier 2. Highly challenging rewards that grants prime rewards. Okay. And the last one is what I want. Expedition gear. Player weapon damage 100%. Enemy base health 100%. So. Bucket. Bucket. Is it just the same one each time? So enemy plus 150% health, but I do 100% more damage. Oh, so my abilities do the same. My weapons do way more. Okay. Hundred 50% my ass. 100% my ass, dude. You don't. You're. Yeah, it says yeah, plus 150% boss. Wait, boss or enemy health? So I gotta double check that. Oh, base health. Oh, it said boss health. Oh, balls. I think it's trying to tell me, because I want to do the hard one first. The latter three are a lot easier. And I think I unintentionally did them out of order. But if this is the hardest one, I want to try it. Because then there's shatter. Really? Shit. God damn it. So I feel like the regular pistol is not enough for this. Like the flash ones too. Like I genuinely think I should upgrade my health a bit more before coming here. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I do see the appeal though if I want to get that expedition gear, but I don't know what any of the cosmetics look like because I have not been shown any of them except the base jacket. Could upgrade shatter, but what I want to make is like all this stuff, but like the stuff I want to make, I'm just like fucking one off for every single thing I want to make. Besides this. It's weird. Moving letters. So
Lots of interesting data off that subject.
802 out of 1,000. So one of those letters was annoying enough. Oh. Nothing? Yeah. Well. Hmm. Still weird. Now I could upgrade grip. I could upgrade up again. Give any weapon form to level 3. That might help. Sweet. Damage while low on health. Against enemy armor. That one might actually be pretty good. So because we're in an ad break right now, I will be right back. Doo 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 doo. And we are back. I have food now. Well, we fully upgraded the grip, which is good. The ad break is coincidentally over, so we should be fine. Or it says ends in another minute. It's never telling me the right thing.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Well, all right. A whopping 80 kilobytes, huh? There's the other one.
That's no normal piece of paper. Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up.
That was easier than the other one.
Be one more page.
White kitchen, huh? Gonna be bad guys here, ain't they? Aren't there? What's that trophy? If it will show me. There you are.
Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up. Done and done.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69. Get it? 69.
I do not see what is humorous about an escaped paranatural entity originating from cell 69, sir.
But you just said it. Come on, you.
Fucking droids, dude.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Bitch, rubber duck, mannequin and flamingo. Prime candidate program, protective studies, sealed threshold corridor. You know,
I'll see you later, Langston.
my OCD is compelling me. Maybe I should create energy first. Just guessing. Flamingo. Now, if I was a what? Well, flamingos can fly. I'm gonna say flightless bird, but I've seen flamingos fly, I think. Okay. Flamingo. Oh, charge. It's a weapon mod. A weapon I don't have yet. Probably in here. Yep, I think I see it. There you are, you little bitch. I knew it couldn't be
an altered item.
I knew it wouldn't be easy. Oh shit.
This thing again.
Where are you at, buddy?
Gotta take another altered item. What does this thing want? Is the
I gotta capture his own attacks. Oh, fuck. Did not mean for that to happen. Oh, fuck me running. I hate puzzles like this. That's not a hard fight. It's just, man, a tiny boss room.
That's got to be an altered item.
This feels like some shit out of Destiny 2. Oh, I can't touch the ground.
This thing again. You gotta see another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
I mean, it was in the fridge too.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Any procedure required altered status suspected but unverified. Classical experimental ornaments. Atmospheric physics. Metaphysical phenomena in the area. The effects currently unknown. Shit. Pretty sweet. Prime candidate program. Six, and I need research, visual division, their protective studies. We're working to it. The rubber duck, huh?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
But the rubber duck is still in containment. Right? Because if it wasn't, I'm sure the team that's currently here would be dead.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale from 0 to 14.
notes are correct, even a single prism should be able to produce enough HRAs for everyone. They strike me as instinctual. Conscious, or like a collective impulse. I would certainly like to know.
A rubber duck. That can't be the duck. Or is the duck causing it? You just glowed a bit. Something ain't right. This is another rubber duck I should know about. Clearly, it seems like there is. Why would it give me the mission if I physically can't do it yet? No, it's prime candidate room. Ugh. I might have to come back for this one. Try main mission. Hypnosis lab. Pique my interest. Consider my interest piqued. I don't have it yet, so I won't go to it.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, their CIA spy. There you are. Did you find those Rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
I like his outlook on things.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Those making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Chill,
what do you know
dude.
about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, Loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
They could have chose a better name than Dylan, I feel like.
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
They're not...
Jesse, be careful.
She's not concerned that they use the word cage? You think? If my brother disappeared for 17 years and I found him in a SCP Foundation and fucking... they have him in a cage? I'm like, alright. What's up?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Cordyceps.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily. I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry.
Go on.
I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
I mean, a sword that shuts down paranormal activity. You could stab a
This is
ghost.
looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Probably a lot.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
They're endangering us by bringing this. If Trent is still around, he'll stop us.
Is he in here? Oh, shit.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream.
Starting to see why he's in a cage.
Words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orangeville.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you.
So it's his is an entity like Polaris, I'm assuming.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found...
The hiss.
They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. Now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm.
Clearance level 6.
Happiness comes.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
That foreshadowing?
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm
Right.
sorts you. Happiness comes. White burns, but yellow.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them.
He's looking directly at me.
But in this other dream, it was more like a musical.
Alan Wake?
This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office.
This is some Lex Luthor shit, man.
Something
So there's that.
And that's all I can remember of that dream.
So
Maybe that's for the best.
Trench and Darling were experimenting on him, basically lobotomized him, grooming him to be the next director. And then I'm gonna skip through this one.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Maybe not.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Foreshadowing. So there's that. Don't they know Trench is dead? Like the whole game started when he shot himself.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
I have to go.
Me too.
That one I'll do. Like we'll do that last mission before we head out. Because I am loving this. Okay. That's a lot for that mission. Okay. Ventilation, Black Rock Quarry, NFC coolant pumps, energy converters, Atlas chamber, Black Rock processing. Okay. Got a lot to do. Let's do Black Rock Quarry. Quarry entrance. So the more I'm learning about this game, the more interested I am with it. Like, it's heavily implying that Trench and Darling, like, obviously lobotomized the kid. You know what I mean?
This was one of Alicia's ranger buddies. I should find the others.
Okay. That one's done. Coolant pumps. Took me a lot less time than I thought. So, like, typical mad scientist story. They found a slide projector, which is clearly a portal to other dimensions. The first one, Dylan and Jesse found, led them to Polaris, but Polaris only bonded with Jesse, only gave her superpowers, right? Like the telekinesis, what have you. That when they took Dylan, they assumed he would have the powers too, but because they couldn't get Jesse, they only took Dylan, and they wanted, like, even Dylan said they were grooming him to be the next director, but Jesse showed up, became director because she had Polaris. So there's that. It's like fucked up, man. Like they clearly, I don't know what type of torture they did to Dylan or how they did it, but it was enough to like him where they use the slide projector again, because mad scientists always use world-ending shit for science. They're like, oh, we didn't think there'd be another evil entity there, or another entity there that just happened to be evil. I'm like, well, what'd you think was gonna happen? And he's like, I'd rather be dead than let them keep experimenting on me. So, you know, props to Dylan. Going the mad scientist route. Or he's not even the mad scientist, going like the mutant route, or like the X-Men route. That's the mold, huh? Oh, geez, Rick. I would be on later, but it is a Monday. And then Tuesday, which is tomorrow, we'll upload some of the VODs. Like the first Control VOD. Ventilation, huh? All I'm saying is if I had telekinesis, I'd be a menace. I'd pretty much wear Jedi robes all the time and be like, these are not the droids you're looking for. Like I would just mess with random people, be like, ketamine. Yay or nay?
Old squad made of Orishas.
Sweet. I love just leveling up one ability to the max really early on, so you're way more busted than you should be and you're just breezing through enemies in games like this. I love when they give you the option to do that, because most people will be like, oh, let's spread out the upgrades, upgrade this, this, and that. I'm like, let me get the most fun ability, the highest damage as quickly as possible. Energy converters.
My eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Converters, block our processing out chamber. I'm thinking, like, because invisibility, you could just gaslight people into thinking they're crazy. God, these are creepy. Why is it blue all of a sudden? Gotta be an upgrade, right? Oh, the level 5. Spin grouping. Yeah, if it works. There you are, bud.
Ouch. Just like Rish said.
Imagine 6 pouches like the 6 infinity chambers, or infinity stones.
Wouldn't stand a chance without HRAs.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Blue. Can you please state your name and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Blue Group 12. Our mission was to map quarry creek coordinates 29.
Golly. I should probably be helping. They made the mistake of locking doors around me.
All of them. Arish saw it coming, though. I should get these back to him.
Found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock.
But
She was singing this beautiful song, and he was over.
you mean a siren? As far as I know, mermaids aren't real. I mean, to my knowledge, I could be wrong. I've never been deep in the ocean.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her maiden?
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside?
What's inside the pouches?
Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Pretty noble.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I hope he doesn't die. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a good place to call it. I think we had a lot of fun this little 3 hours in. I enjoyed myself. The thing is, I'm falling more and more in love with this game the more I'm playing it. That is 100% true. The crazy thing about it is, though, that I'm noticing specifically is the more you learn about the story and the like the background of all these characters, you feel more connected to them. But I feel like that's intentional because they're probably all going to die towards the end.